Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. I'm going to give you the hot plays that we're looking at going to tomorrow. Also, go over what we did today. Do this ASAP is more so you can be aware on how to protect yourself going into the remainder of this week. The market is going to be choppy. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to try to trick you. Me personally, I do believe the market wants to go down further. Matter of fact, it want to go down a lot more before it continue to climb higher. Of course, it can possibly go run and retest that high, but once it get into that downfall, it's going to keep falling, and people are going to forget how high the market is or was to not realize how much room it has to fall and still be up. So you got to be very, very careful. You want to be very, very sharp and meticulous going to tomorrow. I was wrong about yesterday. Not in the chat. Like I say, opinions here don't really matter. Take it with a grain of salt. I can say, hey, this blase woo woo, and Demar do the opposite because the market. I'm looking at real time price action and how the stock is performing in real time, and not so much of what my feelings want the stock to do. Oh, I wanted to go up. SPY was trading more closer to the breakout for it to rip back up to the upside yesterday in the after hours, more so of it being ready to break to the downside. In the after hours, as I peep in the market at random times. It'd be 1 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock, it don't matter. But I peep in and I seen that it already done failed and started trending down. I said, oh yeah, no burning, this is going down tomorrow. It's not going up. You know what I'm saying? That was just the opinion that was formed based on the price action of how the stock was performing then. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be sharp and you got to be meticulous when it comes down to that as well. We made money today. When I alerted it, we got in, got out. And on Coinbase for the upside for calls on that drop. And then I bought puts. I didn't alert the puts because it could have reversed at any time. But I seen it. I looked. I said, yeah, this definitely can go down even more. And most people, the psychology of trading, most people wouldn't expect it to go down more. So that's what made it go down even more. So don't focus too much on your opinion and what you want to do, expect it to do. Focus on what the price action is actually doing. So going to tomorrow, a lot of people is just waiting on. I feel like tomorrow, you really want to play the sidelines. It could be a big reversal day or it could trend down even more. I believe SPY wants to come down more. But in the mix of that, the stock just don't go down. It's going to run up and then go down and all this craziness, right? But I'm saying overall, it may end up down. I think you want to go and test 660. If it breaks 662 clean again, it want to go down and test that 660 area. But a big reversal could form as well. These are the main stocks that I'm looking at if that reversal happen, because these are the main ones that's going to give me, a 20, 30% rip in a single day. That's we looking at Tesla, we looking at Meta, we looking at Coinbase, we looking at Oracle, we looking at Nvidia. Nvidia report earnings Wednesday after the close. A lot of the market is just waiting for this earnings release to give the market a direction of where it's ready to go. Remember, Nvidia is nearly doubled this year alone, so be careful. But anyways, we bull, but it is AI. AI do incredible things. It could do 1,000% in a day if it wanted to. That's AI. But that's been dramatic a little bit, but you get what I'm saying. We bull, they report earnings as well. Thursday after close, you want to be watching that as well. That's going to be Robinhood 2.0 in the future, but Robinhood will always be superior, I believe, because they got the majority, the retail investors, the newbies, the blase whoop whoop. Palantir, also watching that. So that's the list you're going to be watching. I'm not really going to say, hey, this the one, this the one. Those videos would be more rare, meaning, you know what I'm saying? This is the perfect, that's an A+ setup type video. Right here, we got some nice setups, but the thing is, the market is uncertain right now. The market, it could just drop, the bottom just fall out, and you're like, what in the hell just happened? You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful right now. And then you got, other numbers and data coming out towards the middle of this week as well, along with Nvidia report earnings. So that's what the market is pretty much trying to wait for it. But like I said, with this dip right here, I won't be surprised for some type of little pushback up, even if it wants to come back down. But be very, very careful, guys. Be mindful. Always aim small, miss small. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't try to change your life in one day with one trade, because usually you're going to make your life a lot, much worse by trying to do that, because you're chasing something that's not there. Know that, if you can survive the market, you are already outbeating a large percentage of people. Just surviving. You get what I'm saying? After you survive, it's going to be easier to make money because you're protecting what you have. So you already know it's going to be ups and downs. You're going to have trials and tribulations. You're going to have to go through that learning curve. But that's why I try to tell you to aim small, miss small. So when you're going through that learning curve, you having those trials and tribulations, it's not costing you a doctor's tuition. Like you going to school to be a doctor, or you going to school to be, you know what I'm saying, a surgeon, a brain surgeon, or a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? It's not costing you 6 figures. It ain't costing you 5 figures. It ain't costing you thousands of dollars. And it's actually just costing you, you know, a few hundred. But it's gonna cost you something in order to learn this skill and actually, you know, put it into put it into your future where you're able to reap the benefits of your labor that you've been putting in. So you already know what to do, man. I love y'all. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayshow _. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one, anything like that. Feel free to join VIP. Click join on the home page. 3rd tier, that's going to give you access to every single play that we get in and out of. The last tier exclusive is going to give you access to the plays and also me. So you already know what to do. I love y'all. We out. And God bless you.